Hi, boys and girls. It's Sleep Tight with a Book a Night and Mrs. Ridenhour. I hope you had a great day today. I know I did. It was music class today. And let's see, we learned about fast and slow music. And we did a couple of poems. And we kept the steady beat. So we did lots of fun things today in music class. Tonight, I have a story for you called The Gingerbread Man. I bet you have heard this story before, but there are so many different versions of it. Maybe this is a new one for you. This one is The Gingerbread Man, and it's by Little Classics. There was once an old woman who lived in a small cottage in the countryside with her husband. Together, they lived a happy, quiet life. More than anything, the old woman loved to bake. In turn, the old man adored his wife's baking. That means he really liked it. Of all her sweet treats, he preferred her gingerbread cookies. There was something special about the way hers tasted, and no one around could quite match it. He kindly asked the old woman to bake him just one. The old woman set to work. She rolled out the gingerbread dough and shaped it in the form of a gingerbread man. She gave him currants for eyes and candies for buttons. Then she placed him on a pan in the oven to bake. The gingerbread aroma filled the small cottage. A cottage is like a little house. It smelled so delicious. The old man's tummy grumbled. When the timer rang, the old woman went to the oven to take out the baked cookie. As she reached down and opened the oven door, out jumped the gingerbread man. Oh my gosh, it looks so good to eat. Boom! Cried the gingerbread man as he hopped onto the window sill laughing. The old woman couldn't believe her eyes. As if I'd let you eat me, he snickered and fled out the window. The old couple ran out of the cottage and down the lane. Stop! Cried the old man. He was really hungry now. But the gingerbread man didn't stop or even slow down. He never looked back. Run, run, as fast as you can. You can't catch me. I'm the gingerbread man, he hollered. The gingerbread man ran as fast as his legs would take him, and he was pretty quick. Laughing all the while, he ran and he didn't stop running. The old lady and the old man followed still, and they were not quite far behind. The gingerbread man ran across a field where he caught the attention of a pig. Why, you certainly look tasty, said the pig. You must need a rest from all that running. Why don't you stop for a moment? Ha! I'm not stopping for you, cried the gingerbread man as he dashed by the pig. Well, I'll just have to catch you then, the pig called after him as he began his chase. Run, run, as fast as you can. You can't catch me. I'm the gingerbread man, called the gingerbread man. Now the old woman and the old man and the pig were after him. As he crossed into another pasture, a grazing cow spotted the gingerbread man. Mmm, what's that delicious smell? Thought the cow. You smell good, she said. May I please have a bite? As if I would let you, laughed the gingerbread man, who kept on running. I'm coming after you, the crowd cried, upset. The cow, cried, upset by the gingerbread man's rudeness. Run, run, as fast as you can. You can't catch me. I'm the gingerbread man. Now the old woman, the old man, the pig, and the cow were chasing after him. Without slowing his pace, or stopping, the gingerbread man glanced over his shoulder at the long parade that followed behind him. They'll never catch me, he scoffed. Suddenly, over another hill in the meadow, right in the gingerbread's path, stood a horse. As the gingerbread man ran, the horse lifted his head and took notice. Whinnied the horse. Do come closer so I can have a nibble. This grass is bland compared to the way you must taste. As he hadn't stopped for anyone else, there was no way the gingerbread man was going to stop for the horse. He dodged the large animal as he sped by and yelled over his shoulder. Run, run, as fast as you can. You can't catch me. I'm the gingerbread man. The horse turned to see the long line chasing after the gingerbread man. It seemed that everyone had the same idea. His gingerbread scent was irresistible. Without skipping a beat, the horse jumped in line and chased after the gingerbread man. Now the old couple, the pig, the cow, and the horse were after him. The gingerbread man thought that this was all very funny. He laughed and laughed. He knew that he was faster than anyone and wasn't worried one bit about being caught. To further tease his pursuers, he called out once more. Are you ready? Run, run, as fast as you can. You can't catch me. I'm the gingerbread man. Suddenly, over a hill and past a sharp turn, there was another bend in the road where the path ran out. He found himself in front of a wide river with a strong current. That means that the water was going really fast. The gingerbread man came to a halt. Boop, he stopped. What was he to do? How was he to cross the river? Oh, no, he gasped. I have to get across. I have to, or they'll catch me. A sly fox, smart and kind of sneaky, heard the gingerbread man's cries and crept out from behind a tree. I'm just the friend you need then, he said cunningly. I can help you cross the river safely. The gingerbread man eyed the fox. And you promise not to eat me? He said. I just want to help, said the clever fox with a smile. Hop on my tail and I'll swim across. The gingerbread man hesitated for a moment, but knew he had little time, and so he jumped onto the fox's tail. They began to cross the river. As they neared the center of the river, the gingerbread man began to get wet. Climb onto my back, urged the fox. The gingerbread man crept onto the fox's back. Ouch! My back aches. Climb onto my nose. You won't get wet there, and you'll be able to hop right off when we reach the other side, suggested the fox. The gingerbread man thought that made good sense, and he climbed onto the fox's nose. The other side of the river wasn't far now. The gingerbread man quickly glanced towards the riverbank they had left behind. His pursuers were now stopped and watched from a distance. Ha! I won! I beat you all, laughed the gingerbread man. Just as the fox and the gingerbread man reached the other side of the river, the fox tossed the gingerbread man high up into the air. The sly fox opened his mouth wide, and in one quick snap, that was the end of the gingerbread man. The end. Boys and girls, I hope you enjoyed this story. Sleep tight.